What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today what we're going to be doing is going through the Zamorak normal mode fight and seeing if it is worth it for you guys to do. We're going to get the total loot across our 10 kills that we do, which is going to take us roughly just over 5 hours. And then we're going to break that down at the end with our hourly values and of course see how much we did get at the end. So hopefully by the end of this I can tell you guys if it is worth it to do normal mode Zamorak, give you a feel of how much money you can expect to get as of right now. Of course these prices may change depending on how fast the items and stuff crash. A lot of them are alchables though, like the onyxes won't drop below the price, for example. That sort of good stuff, so it won't be affected dramatically. Anyway, with that being said, most of this was streamed, so we're going to be editing up a few of the runs for you guys to enjoy that, and then we'll come to the end and we'll look at the loot and we'll talk about the profit and loss once we get there. The jail is freaking annoying, not gonna lie. It takes a while, but Crypt Bloom and Animate Dead pretty broken. Any drops? Not yet. We've only just started for today, and we have 12 kills so far. We've had one split though. In the on the first day, we had one split. What split? We got the row bottoms on day one in a trio, so we got like 500 mil each. It was great. Oh, you don't need to kill all 3 of those demons? Oh, that's huge. Thank you. That's actually huge. That's time saver. That's like 3 minutes right there. First bow was sold for 25 bill. I keep hearing different numbers. I keep hearing 16, 18, 25. Edicts, I'm still not 100% on. It doesn't matter though. The kills are easy enough. It's normal mode as well. It is what it is. And also, I believe it changes after 100%, right? I wasn't overloaded either. Nice. Good start. Good start. So I ignore the second one. I know a lot of you guys prefer to kill the second one first, early on. But I ignore the second one because I'm very bad at keeping my health high. And if it drops down, I'm just going to insta-die. And that's not ideal for me, obviously. Where's the other healer? You were a terrible healer. You were a waste of space, mate. Just saying. Just saying. Is he just chilling and just chilling? He's just chilling. Why was he just stood there? What happens if I leave the circle? Do I die? Can I leave the circle? Oh, you can leave the circle. Ah, frick that guy then. I'm going over here. What? That's a strange mechanic. It's a strange mechanic. The damage over time does nothing nearly. Black smoke does, but you just leave. It's fine. Just like Zamorak, you stay over there, mate. I'm coming over here. You just chill. Okay, I'll see you soon. Alright, there we go. It is a personal record. Lovely, lovely. Right, let's grab our Look the Dwarves out. Now, apparently there's actually a telltale if you got a drop. Kind of like on old school. Where there's like little daggers that go around your guy. Now, we don't have the daggers, so I'm assuming it's not a drop. But either way, nice and cool. There's our first one. That is 2.6 mil for that. The boss seems to be about 3 mil on average, 2.5 to 3 mil. And then the dungeon run we can check. I've just done one dungeon run. We got the first run. It got us 5 mil. That's pretty good, to be honest. Not ideal. Not an ideal start, but it is what it is. We just take what we get. Is that the ads? Oh, the ads are already here. We wanna kill those ads before we go back in. We'll get the mage in a sec, but I want to kill these first. They're freaking annoying. You're already dead? It doesn't look like I'm already dead. Oh no! Maybe I am if I do that. There we go. We're good. 2.1 into 1.9. Damn. There we go. Let's bang that one off. Let's go back in. Aura. It's my aura gone, for God's sake. I'll put aura on soon. I don't mind killing the minions. It takes 2 seconds. Those bombs are gonna hurt though. Those bombs are gonna hurt though. I'm sorry, Zamorak. I didn't mean to leave the circle. I'm sorry. Oh, I've not gone into the kill the mage yet. Whoops. I forgot where I was for a second then. Wait, I've not phased him yet. Oh, what an absolute noob. I'm not overloaded. This kill went downhill very quick. We might be okay. I wasn't sure. I'm not gonna lie. Wasn't overly confident we were okay then. We are though. I don't have. Why have I not used a build? Oh, did we get the res? Oh no! I'm throwing, guys. I'm throwing. It's okay. We're gonna throw. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Here's our first drop from Zamorak, though. Like our first big drop. You know, we're gonna be rich now. 2.7 mil. It's pretty consistent money, though. Coffee is needed. I do actually kind of want a coffee. I might actually go make a coffee after this kill. So we might take a little break after this. But then oh no, did I just wars teleport? What? I wanted to go out of the realm. I used wars instead. What? Why? Well, that maybe I need the coffee now. Who knows? That was interesting. That was an interesting decision. Zammy's just like, wait, where's he gone? Zammy's just chilling like, wait, what the frick? Okay. Okay, here's a big drop. Go! That was pretty slow, but that's okay. I mean, it took twice as long because we teleported out halfway as well, so that's always a thing. Search. We got 2 mil, reroll into 2.8 mil. You're a serious addiction to death touch dart in the jailer. There's a lot of people death touch dart in the jailer, honestly. It's I quite like the idea of it, not gonna lie. Apparently you can just Dominion mine these as well. I should definitely get mines for these. That'd be really good. Did I do that too soon? No, we're okay. Whoa, we signed because of Reflect ran out just as it hit me. Whoops. I used it a little bit too soon. Anyone wondering, with this red thing, you can literally just stand in the middle and just DPS. You can, if you use Reflect, the bleed really does nothing. I assume later on the Enrage will probably put that bleed up a little bit and make it more dangerous. But as long as you don't touch the black smoke, you're actually okay. Right, can we not get that stupid thing? Don't push me in. 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 Go, 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 go. Oh, he's pushed me in. Oh, he's not. He's done that mechanic instead. That's fine. You can do that. That was a really slow kill, but it is what it is. I guess my fast kills are on Maniacal, so that makes sense. No rare drop for this one. Grab my look at the dwarves, though, in case it does make a difference. Got ourselves 3 mil on this one, too. Cool. Bank, bank, bank. I use Freedom here. Well, I try and remember to use Freedom before we come to the mage, because he will stun you every time. Every single time he will stun you. Now, when you get into here, you're always going to get an adrenaline rush, okay? You're always going to get an adrenaline rush when it gets to 100%. So it's worth spending your adrenaline earlier, and then you can throw out as much stuff as you can. So I use Staff Spec and I use Tsunami. And in a second, he's either going to push me into the realm, or he's going to use his melee attack, or he's going to use... this is push me into the realm. So when he pushes into the realm, you want to ice surge forward. I kill this as quick as I can. Don't worry about your adrenaline. You're fine. As long as you can use thresholds, you're all good. And then the bomb's going to come in soon. You've got the big bomb coming. So you want to make sure you wait just a second. I've got the B. Wait for my defensives. Use Reflect. Use Resonance. And then use a Vitality Potion. And then you just do that. And it's fine. When there's the prayer thing that just knocks your prayer off, just stand in the circle. And the bombs will do nearly nothing to you. If you leave the circle, those bombs are going to absolutely melt the crap out of you, though. Again, I'm kind of just like doing what I know works. If there's better optimal ways to do this, then this just is what it is. When he says you're already dead, he's going to do the big runic circle thing. Honestly, just stand in the middle of the red bit and just tank it. It does like 200 per tick. It's not anything big. The world will burn is his melee attack. Use devotion and melee prayer if you can. I didn't have it, so I use reflect. And then off we go. Kill done. Okay, we didn't get a drop, unfortunately, but it is what it is. And 1.8 million GP. That's a bit meh. That's actually one of the lowest we've had, I think. After this kill, I did have to end stream to deal with some real life stuff, but then I came back and I finished off the last 4 kills that I did need to do. This was probably not too difficult, and honestly, doing it off stream just made it even that little bit easier. Zamorak overall, once you understand his mechanics, in my opinion, is not that difficult to do in normal mode. If anything, the dungeon run itself probably is more effort than the actual fight, but the fight is incredibly fun, and once you push the enrages, it's going to get a lot more difficult, like a lot more difficult. From what I've seen, even the top tier PVMers are struggling at like higher enrages, so it is pretty interesting, and hopefully one day I'll be able to push my enrage a little bit to the point where I'm like, yeah, no, I'm done now. I can say that in the last 4 kills, we didn't actually get any bigger drops, so unfortunately, it is what it is. We did end up finishing the 10 kills though, and it did just take over 5 hours. I'd say it was probably closer to 6 hours in total, considering the fact that the dungeon run is around about 35 minutes a run for me at the moment. It did get a little bit quicker towards the end. I'd say I probably pulled it down to 30 minutes at the end, but if we add up the other ones, a bit of extra time, probably a bit closer to 6 hours overall. But just for argument's sake, we'll say you can do 2 runs an hour, and we'll narrow it down to 5 hours. As I'm sure that in the near future, getting 2 runs an hour here would not be something that is too difficult to do. That being said, that brings us to the last kill, so let's take a look at that, take a look at the loot, and see how much money we did end up making from here. Alright, that brings us to our last kill. This is our last kill out of the 10. We have done 10 normal mode kills, which is taking about 5 hours because it's about 2 runs an hour or just over. So it's actually probably closer to 6 hours in total. So this is loot from 6 hours. This is the last one. We'll grab our look at the dwarves. We know we don't have a drop because you notice if you have a drop, you get little daggers around you or something like that, something similar to that. So we know it's not a rare drop, which is unfortunate. We haven't had one yet, but it's only 10 kills. We can't really complain. 1.7 mil in there. The prices seem to drop a little bit. It was between 2 and 3 mil, I think, and then it's seemed to have gone down to like more towards 2 mil now. I don't know if the prices are just dropping or if I'm just getting unlucky, but either way, I'm gonna bank that. And in my drop thing here, we have everything that I could possibly need. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and check the total of the loot from the chest. So we'll start off with the chest loot, and we'll sell everything off eventually. We're just going to take a look just to see what it actually looks like. So in the chest we have 46 million GP. 46 million. That's not too bad. It means that each run was around about 4.4 mil, which is pretty okay considering it's about 30 minutes. A normal elite dungeon does give around about that much money anyway, right? If you do an ED3 and you don't get a drop, you expect about 4 to 5 mil. Same goes for ED1 and ED2, except obviously without counting the uniques and stuff like the energies and whatnot. So that's pretty good. That's not too bad. So I'm going to sell everything up, and then we'll get the actual values and whatnot, and we will go from there. We're not counting in any costs and stuff either, so we need to take that into account when we do get the final amount too. Anyway, let's get everything sold off and let's come back with the prices. Okay, so we have all of the loot here. We do have some in our inventory. Some is in our pack, yeah, because I couldn't take it all, but I can take the rest out of there now. And what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll put all of our coins away. I didn't see coins in here, did I? I don't think so. No, we didn't actually get any coins from that. That's pretty interesting. So we'll chuck away all the coins there, and we will go to the max guild, and we're going to go sell everything off and see how much we actually ended up with in total properly. Of course, there's going to be some relics. I've kept the rare ones. The other ones we're just going to leave out of it. It's fine. Okay, so looking at this, let's start selling off all our stuff, and I'll be back once we've sold all of it off to see how much we've got. Okay, so after all of that, we've sold everything off, it's all gone, and we have 7 relics in our inventory that would need to be out as well, but they are exactly 7 million GP. So here, if we examine this, we have ourselves a lovely 59.2 mil, which means we have 66.2 million GP from our 10 hours of doing Zamorak in normal mode. All normal mode, not too bad to be fair. I would say the expenses were pretty high though, so overall I don't think you've really made all that much money. If we were working that out at 2 runs an hour, that's going to be 5 hours, so overall you could have probably done 13 mil an hour, 12 mil an hour, and then once you realize the expenses, you're probably doing like 9, maybe a little bit more, about 9 mil an hour, maybe 9.5, working with those costs included in there. Of course, because you don't have Grimoire on the entire time, food isn't too bad, especially using Crib Bloom. Runes are pretty expensive, so that's why there is some cost in there as well. Other than that, it's not overly expensive using a Calgarian Demon and that sort of stuff. It's just the runes at the end of the day, really. You use Grimoire for Zamorak, that's really about it. Other than that, though, that's where we're at. We didn't get a drop, but that's kind of to be expected. You can't expect to get a drop in 10 kills. I wouldn't go to Zamorak and be like, yep, we're definitely going to get a drop in these 10 kills. So it was like 5 hours without a drop. It is what it is. But if we did get a drop, then the prices would have skyrocketed even higher. So that's just how this game works. So you can expect around about 6 mil a kill. It seems 6 to 7 million GP a kill, which isn't too bad, to be honest. Meaning around about 12 mil to 13 mil an hour. Without getting any rares. That's really not too bad. I'm quite happy with that. The dungeon's incredibly fun. I had an absolute fun time doing it, and it's great to learn like so many different things, the mechanics of the boss and stuff. Absolutely love it. And obviously, like I say, big drop, you would be absolutely rolling in it. Anyway, guys, other than that, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you did, then leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Channel members, you guys are incredible. Thank you so much for your extra support. Your names will have been on screen, of course. If anyone else wants to support the channel while also getting yourself some perks, then feel free to click that join button, by the subscribe button. You get some perks, you support the channel, and it's always incredibly appreciated. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I will see you all in the next one. See you later, guys. Bye.